You would never know by looking around, but there is a premium high-performance treadmill hiding in plain sight. Most fitness tech takes over your entire house, but today we're going to be testing a machine that gives you a joint-friendly run and then disappears. Are you wanting to get consistent cardio in but not having the space for a massive dedicated home gym? Well, the King Smith WalkingPad X21 is going to solve that for you, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. First of all, I wanted to thank King Smith for sponsoring this video and choosing us for this collaboration. We're really excited to talk about this product. So today on Tech Talk with Jeremy, we're going to be talking about the King Smith WalkingPad X21. This is like the ultimate hidden hack for like fitness in bedrooms or shared spaces. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbox this. We're going to get it set up, and then I'm going to show you how it unfolds. We'll go through some of the different features of it, and then I'm going to show you some real world scenarios. We'll come back, we'll talk about my pros and cons, and then we'll close out this video. But let's get into that box. All right, so we're going to unbox the WalkingPad X21, and then we're going to get it all set up. Okay, so this is going to be like the manual, the power cord. All right, so that is how easy it is to unbox this guy. Now we're going to get it set up and see how we use it. Okay, so as you can see, it was super easy to get out of the box. We now have it where it's gonna be its home. And as you can see, the space saving is just phenomenal. And I'm gonna show you how to basically unlock the belt. We're gonna unfold it. Then we're gonna put in the cell phone holder, the safety key, and it's ready to go. I mean, it is ready to go right out of the box. We didn't have to assemble anything. It's just so easy to get it set up and get it operational. So let's do that. So first what we gotta do is we gotta pull up on this lock feature. So this is gonna unlock the belt, and then you just slowly guide it down, and then we unfold the rest of the belt. All right, and that is your belt. I mean, it's awesome, just so easy to set up. Next, what we gotta do is we're gonna put it in the cell phone holder, and you can use your cell phone on here, you can use your iPad, and then we're gonna put in the safety key. And then I've already plugged it into the wall. So then there is a button on the back side that you just gotta turn on. You can hear that beep. And then if you want to start, basically what you do is you just hit the start button. It counts down and you're going, right? So it is as easy as that to get it going, and we're going to go ahead and pause it. But that's as easy as it gets. I mean, it's ready to use right out of the box, which is incredible. So, all right, guys, I wanted to show you this hinge. This is what makes it so space saving. Okay, now that hinge is back here, but it's gonna allow us to bring this out to be a full size treadmill. Just so awesome. Next we do is we're going to download the app. We're gonna get it connected to the treadmill, and then we're gonna kind of show you some of those features. All right, guys, so I wanna show you some really cool things about the app itself and just some of the features. So on your lock screen, you can actually see it. So that's kind of cool. You can see how your workout went. From the app, you can actually control it. You can get it to go, and you can change the different speed settings, all that kind of good stuff. There are different courses on here. So you could do treadmill courses, featured classes, different programs, which is awesome. You can set a plan. So, you can either customize your plan. So we'll do 1 week, we'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, confirm, and then confirm. Okay, and you can generate a custom plan. So you can add different items, right? Basic intervals, right? Progressive intervals, joint friendly. So all these different things that you can do to set a plan for that week, which is just incredible. You can also, let's go back, see your profile. So you can kind of set your profile. You can see your time, distance, calories, all that kind of stuff. And you can do family sharing. So I can have my wife, I can have my kids, do this. So really super cool features about this app. But yeah, let's just get it going so you can kind of see how it works. All right, and then we can do speed settings. So it has different speed settings. You can do 5.6, and we'll go right to 5.6. That's more of a jog, almost a run, right? All right. And you can quickly pause it as well. Okay, and if you wanted to stop it, you just hold stop. So lots of really cool different settings in this app that make it different than most treadmills that you're gonna buy, right? You can literally do just so much with this. Let me go out really quick, come back in. Just these courses alone are just fantastic, right? So you can do a class, you can hit start, and it's going to, search for it. Once connected, it's gonna start that class. So yeah, a lot of cool features, a lot more to this than most typical treadmills, but let's kind of get into it. Let's do some running and maybe some, walking and running, and then I'll show you also the display as well. One thing I want to describe to you is actually the feel of the belt itself. It is just so comfortable. It's gonna give you a joint-friendly running experience that you're not soon gonna forget, that's for sure. Now, what about like those days where you just wanna get out of bed and just get to working out? Well, the Kingsmith walking pad is gonna allow you to do that just because it has such an incredible space-saving feature of just that folding up into the actual treadmill itself, that you're gonna be able to accomplish that with this treadmill. You won't even know it's there until you're ready to use it. Now, one thing I do wanna mention, there is gonna be an exclusive 20% discount code to all my viewers, so please check that out in the description below and to definitely purchase this treadmill because, man, it is just such a space-saving, awesome treadmill. So I wanted to show you kind of a close-up and give you a visual on the display. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna hit the go button, and you can see just doing that on the phone, it's gonna start the countdown on the treadmill itself. It's gonna start us off at the speed of 1, and you can do a couple things. So if you want to ramp it up on your phone, you can do it here. You can slide up and down. The other way you can control it is through this dial right here. So we can dial it up, we can dial it down, and it's just so easy to see the time, the speed, the distance, and the calories that you're burning. Okay. Now it does have a place to put your hands if you get, a little tired or if you just need to kind of get your balance back. But yeah, it's just so many awesome things about this, and you can track it all on your phone. It can go to Apple Health, just so many different things. So let's talk a little bit more about the specifications. We're gonna go over our pros and cons, but before we do that, I really want you to check out the description section, okay? I'm gonna have a discount code for you in there. This gets you 20% off of this amazing treadmill. Now, if you've been waiting to add a treadmill to your gym, or if you've been looking to save space but still get a workout, I don't think there's a better treadmill than the Kingsmith WalkingPad X21. Like, you really need to figure out how to get this treadmill because it's just fantastic space-saving treadmill, and it has all the features of all the premium treadmills out there. So if you want a premium treadmill that saves space, definitely consider the Kingsmith WalkingPad. Now, also, I want to say, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm surprised how many people watch our videos that aren't actually subscribed to our channel. So definitely do that, and I give you my promise that we're always going to try to get better at what we do and provide the best content we can for you and give you honest reviews. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons. So the very first one at the top of my list is ultra portability. Okay, the patented double fold mechanism, that hinge that you saw me point out, just saves so much space, guys. Like, if you're living in an apartment or if you're in a shared space, you need to get this treadmill because it's going to save all that space for you, and you're still going to be able to get a workout whenever you want to get that cardio in. Okay, so the ultra portability is number one because I don't think there's another treadmill that's as portable as this one. All right, so moving on to my next one. Intuitive controls, right? So it has that speed dial that's on the deck that is just very intuitive, very easy to use. You can change it on the fly, whether you want to go faster or slower. Very easy to use. You hit it to start, you hit it to pause, and yeah, it's just a fantastic speed dial with very intuitive controls. Also in the app, you can start it in the app, you can slow it down, you can kind of set different programs that you want to do. A lot of features in the app that they don't have in other treadmills. So you'll definitely want to check that out for sure. It's ready to go out of the box, right? So number 3 is it's ready to go out of the box. All I really had to do was put on that phone holder, and you can also put an iPad on there for sure, but that's all I really had to do, and plug in the safety key, and it was good to go, right? Out of the box, I didn't have to put anything together, didn't have to attach, a whole bunch of stuff to it. Just awesome that it's ready to go out of the box. That's my next one on the pros list. It's great for running, okay? So, you can go up to 7.5 miles per hour. And it has 18.1 inch width as far as the belt is concerned. And I'm 6'4", guys. I can walk on it, I can jog on it, and I can run on it. Now, if you're taller than me, maybe you might have an issue, but something when I was researching some of the people that you were complaining about it, they were saying it's just not long enough. I'm thinking, man, I go to the gym too, and it's about the same size in terms of length as some of the ones I've used at the gym. So I just don't know how much longer you need for a home treadmill. So anyways, for me, it's just the perfect length. It's, the perfect width. So if you're 6'4" or under, it's gonna work great for you, okay? All right, and so next one on the list. It has that brushless motor, right? So it's gonna be super quiet. It's not gonna keep up your neighbors. It's not gonna wake up your kids if you're running at night or early in the morning like I do super early in the morning. So yeah, the brushless motor is just gonna make it so it's just super quiet and you never have to worry about it being too loud. All right, so now that we got over our pros, let's go over our cons, okay? So if you're one that wants it for like a standing desk, this probably won't work for you because of that deck with the dial on it. So it's probably not gonna work for a standing desk. So that's one of the cons with it. It doesn't have an incline, okay? So it doesn't have an incline where it does it itself, or you can manually do it. So, that's another one of my cons. I do like an incline a little bit on a treadmill just because we do a lot of hiking here in Colorado. So if I can have an incline, it's gonna make it a little more challenging, which is awesome for me. All right, and the last one on the cons list to kind of wrap it up is something I actually had to research out, okay? This isn't something that I experienced myself, but I like to be honest with you guys. If I see something out there, I want to let you know about it. Some people complain about the seam, okay? So it does fold up and it folds down. So some people say that they can feel that. I haven't experienced that, to be honest with you. And I've been using it, for over a week at least now. And I've run on it, I've jogged on it, I've walked on it. I just don't feel it. So, if you do, I don't think it's anything that's gonna like trip you up for sure, but I just haven't experienced it because it's, I just haven't. All right, guys, well, that's gonna wrap it up for us, but we really do appreciate you guys watching these videos. We love making them for you. So, let us know, down in the comments. Do you use other treadmills? Are you, happy with those? Have you tried the KingSmith WalkingPad X21? If not, do it, guys, and tell me you're gonna do it because I'll be excited for you because I'm using it. And it's really something that I'm trying to get into better shape, and this is definitely going to help me out a lot. So, thank you, KingSmith, again for sponsoring this video, and yeah, we will see you in the next one, guys.